Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Layla. If you are new here, happy July. Today I'm filming my July reset video. Now I wasn't gonna do this because you'll see once again, you'll see that I'm gonna go through this list and the bulk of them, my June list, and the bulk of the goals that I set, the habits that I set, I did not achieve. So I was like, what's the point of me continuing to do this? But I think I said this in my last video as well. It's not about being perfect. At least I am taking, like, even if I'm not doing something daily, I'm doing it more often than not. So there's that. But okay, I have all my things here. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first, let's go ahead and go over my June goals in, the same order. Starting with money and side hustles. First goal was to reach $18,000 saved for my student loans. I did not hit that. And just as a side note, I do have a whole separate finance channel. So if you're interested in literally every single detail about my finances, go check that out. I'll have it linked down below. That's why I don't do budget videos for this video, because I have that on my other channel. So my July budget is already up. I will link that down below. And you can also see my June finance update where I explain all the numbers from the month, including how much I have saved for my student loans. The next goal that I set for that was to make at least $2,000 from online and extra income. I did not hit that. I wanted to put $600 to my Roth IRA. I did not hit that. Next was to finish Debt Over It Project 1. So I'm not giving this a check because my plan was to launch this. So basically I don't care, I'll say it now. Like, I created a course, a debt-free course, and this is basically what when I have finance clients, my debt-free coaching clients and all that, this is basically what I take them through, and it's way more detailed, it's all in one place, and I have everything typed up now. But I don't know if I should create videos along with it. I don't know, can you all give me your opinion? If you are learning something, how do you prefer to learn? I have everything written out, so I definitely want it like that. I've been thinking of turning it into a workbook or I could just put it into a course format easily, or I could put it into just a simple PDF, or I can do like course format plus videos, PDF plus videos, or I could, I don't know. There's a lot of options, and I've thought I want to create some sort of group with this so that there are people paying off debt together, like we are holding each other accountable, and then do monthly giveaways based off of, people's progress, not just with paying off debt, but just money mindset or changing financial things in their life. So I don't know. I've been having a hard time with it. And what's funny is I was looking back at my journal from 2021, and this was supposed to be done early 2021, actually. So we are way behind. But yeah, I finished the writing of it, which is good, but not everything else, not actually launching it. Write 3 blog posts for Debt Over It. I wrote one. Write 1 blog post for Living Like Layla. I did not. Post stuff for sale. I did do that. I posted everything for sale. There's one more thing I need to post, and I'll probably get to that either today or tomorrow. So I did post everything last weekend, and so far only one thing has sold, but that's okay. With time, everything will start going. Next were my personal goals. I wanted to practice daily gratitude, and I also put daily tidy. So I did show y'all this last month, and this is the tracker that I have. Yeah, you can see what I did. So the best areas, this is kind of going into everything else, but I practiced gratitude 13 days out of the 30, actually writing them down, which isn't great. I tidied. I probably didn't record everything. Sometimes I lose track of this. I had this taped in my bathroom, as I told y'all. I kept the highlighter in there. But sometimes I don't even see it, or I just don't even think about it, and yeah, so I put 7 times for tidying. Obviously I did deeper cleans as well. I do that weekly, but my goal was to do a daily declutter so things don't get so cluttered so quickly. 1 hour of, okay, we'll come back to that. Actually, we'll come back to the rest of these, but that's what it's looking like. Okay, as far as personal goes, I also wanted to finish 3 books. I did not finish 3, I finished 2 though. And so far this year, I've read 15 books. So I read Verity and The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So y'all know that a full review for both of those will be coming out this month, but again, didn't hit that goal. Work, I wanted to take the platform app builder exam. I said this may happen in July, so I did not take it in June. I wanted to study at least an hour, study Salesforce at least an hour, Monday through Friday. I did not, so I studied 2 days for an hour. 2 days, those first 2 days of June, and I didn't study outside of that. I hate studying. I hate studying, y'all. I hate it. I hate it, hate it. Post on LinkedIn 2 times. I posted 1 time. I don't know. I don't care so much about work goals. I'm not going to lie. So none of those goals were hit. Health. My first goal was to lift 5 times per week. I can't say I did it because, so I lifted 17 days out of the 30. I was out of town for 3 of the days, which is like this blank time here where I didn't fill in anything because I was out of town for 3 days. The day before was like busy, and then just like, yeah, I'm trying to get back onto routine and all that. But 17 days out of 30 isn't too bad. I definitely could have done better, but I basically hit 5 days per week. Next was to drink 64 ounces of water daily. I always get so close to this. Let's see, again, same thing there, 17 days of drinking at least 64 ounces of water. I always get close to that. I also don't count anything that I drink in tea form. So I don't know if that should count toward it, but yeah, some of those days I also probably may have missed. The final health goal was Stairmaster 1 time per week. And I did a full session 2 times, so yeah. And then I broke it up, like I did 15 minutes 4 times in the month, so a total of 3 hours of Stairmaster in June. But yeah, I can't say that I checked that off either. So like literally, this is why I wasn't gonna film it, because I hit one of these goals, and I feel like if you're watching this, it's probably annoying to see somebody set all these things and then not achieve them. It's annoying for me. Like, I feel frustrated with myself, and that's why this month I decided to kind of take things a little bit easier, not easier, but just simplify things a little bit. So I don't know. For July, I made the design a little bit different. I actually copied Carter Sullivan. She's like the main person who started these videos, I think, and her style was like this. I was like, oh, that's cute, let me try that. So that's what I basically was going off of. As you can see, that there's a lot less going on here, but it doesn't really feel that way because I'll explain everything. So I'm gonna try my best. July is also my birthday month, so I do really, really enjoy July. It's always my favorite month. My birthday is July 11th, and I really enjoy this time of year. It's summer. It should be more fun. Yeah, it's also the halfway point through the year, and it's like you gotta start working really hard toward your goals if you want to finish them before the year ends. So let's start with money and side hustles. I want to reach $18,500 saved for my student loans. I think I'll be able to hit that. I want to make at least $2,000 in online extra income. Same goal as before. Now this next one, I've been thinking a lot about. So I came back to Instagram in June, and I am not a huge Instagram fan. Like I think Instagram is awesome for some people. Like it helps people to promote their business and all of that stuff. But I tend to get really, really addicted to swiping through everything. I just feel like a negative feeling about it. However, I've been doing so much thinking, and it's like all these people are TikTok famous, Instagram influencers, whatever you want to call it. And I don't want to be like huge, but those people are making money. And if they can do it, I can do it. And I am just so tired of hovering around the amount of income that I've been making. And I know that if I actually applied myself and put more effort into creating content, I can do it too. So that's my goal. That's my plan. So finish 30 pieces of TikTok, Instagram, and Shorts content, because you can repurpose all of them. And I already have a TikTok. I had literally only posted 1 video back in January, and then I ended up deleting the app. So I will link that down below. Please go follow me. It is Living Like Layla with 2 A's at the end. And it's gonna be focused on all of the things that I talk about. So lifestyle, finances, veganism, health, fitness, whatever else I choose to put on there, just because I don't want to narrow it down to one, and I probably should, but I have a lot of ideas that go across all of those. And it kind of just fits in with this channel, you know? So that's the plan. And I don't need to post 30 pieces of content in July, but I want to pre-film things and like get used to editing, get into the groove of that, and have them ready to go. And then the final goal here is work on the Debt Over It project, work on my Debt Over It course for 12 hours total in July. So got to keep track of that. And I'm not going to make any like, you need to finish this quarter, whatever. We're just doing it. Personal, I want to finish 2 books. So we're decreasing it by 1 because I think 2 is more reasonable for how, like, I don't know, I've just been a lot busier, and sometimes I find it hard to stay up longer and read, and it depends on how long the book is. So I had started this book in June. It ends with us. Didn't end up finishing it, so I will finish this in July. And then the next book I want to read is Lisa Jewell, The Night She Disappeared. I've heard good things about this. I hope it's good because y'all know that I read a Lisa Jewell book recently and I didn't enjoy it. So I've heard really great things about this book though, and fingers crossed it is interesting. So those are the 2 for July. And then my next personal goal is to start my manifestation workbook that I purchased. Now this could go under money, and I know some people maybe don't like her, or this is Catherine Zinkina. She's the Manifestation Babe is her blog and her brand, whatever. But I have been in such a negative money mindset that I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna work through this, and we are going to manifest some shit into my life, and in the form of money, ideally. So yeah, that's what's like, I want to start this. That's really what has triggered like, okay, I need to start creating content, because yes, there are other ways to start businesses outside of social media, but it's 2022 and things are not changing. Like, you need to be on these trending platforms if you want to make more money. And like, I don't want to start a tech business. I don't want to start anything that I'm not interested in, all of that stuff, but I can create content. I like what I talk about. So this is fine. It's just, I need to make sure I focus on creating content, not consuming content. This goes hand in hand with this workbook, because basically you're trying to manifest $1,000 in 21 days, but you could also set the goal higher. So, you know, manifesting $10,000 for the next 2 months or something like that, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I haven't started it, so I'm probably going to start tomorrow, July 4th. Yeah, I'm filming this on July 3rd, so a little bit behind, but it's okay. I can link this down below, by the way. I've been in her Facebook group for a really long time. I've always been interested in manifestation, but some of it just gets like too, like, you don't control everything in your life, I don't think. Like, I don't like some of the aspects of it. I didn't manifest having Crohn's disease. I mean, maybe I did, I don't know, but I hate that. Like, I didn't want Crohn's disease, and I did not try to manifest an illness into my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody loses somebody or whatever the case may be, like, did they manifest that? No, it's just, it's kind of an effed up thing to say for somebody who's going through something negative. So I like the money side of manifestation, and I will focus on that piece. Okay, this next thing is big, and I wasn't gonna mention it because I don't want to like commit. This is for the health section, by the way. I don't want to say it out loud because then it's like putting it out there and there's more pressure. But I've wanted to do this for so long, and that is the 75 Hard program. It's a free program created by Andy Frisella. He is an entrepreneur. Some people don't like him. He has a lot of strong opinions. I do like him and respect his work ethic, and I respect this program. The reason I want to do it, it's not a fitness program, but you do end up getting fitness results. It's more of a mental health program. So the reason I want to do 75 Hard is because I want my old self back. I've realized that pre-COVID, I was so disciplined, and I miss that about me so much. Now, I don't want to be burnt out or any of those things, but that's not what I felt before. Like, I felt such satisfaction before, and it didn't necessarily make me more money. It didn't yeah, it didn't make me more money. I didn't see more results per se, but I just felt so much better as a person. Like I would wake up and do my yoga and waking up early and all these different habits in the morning that would make me feel so good before going to work. And I just felt on top of the world every morning after doing my routine. Like, yeah, sometimes you're tired, but I would work on my side hustles in the morning. I would work on my side hustles after work. I would go to the gym. Like I was so consistent and so hardworking. And then COVID came around and I started working from home, and I really didn't have to do much work, honestly. So I would sleep in because I didn't need to wake up. I would end up not doing as many things because I had to like stay online and basically pretend I was working, because you can't do stuff as a microbiologist really from home when I was a microbiologist. And so I would have to like stay by the computer, but like trying to do other things. And yeah, it just made me a lot lazier. And I want my old self back. I'm definitely not as positive as I used to be. I'm not as mentally tough as I used to be. For sure, like Crohn's was a big part of that, because my mental health suffered so badly last year because of all of that. And I want my old self back. Like, I know I'm a badass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I can freaking do this. And I really just want who I was back. So my goal is to start mid-July, after my birthday. I know that's not like what you're supposed to do, but like I can't go to, you know, have my birthday with my family and stuff and then not eat the cake that they make for me or buy for me. Like that is so rude. So I know that, you know, Andy Frisella says there's never a perfect time to start, but there are better times to start than right before my birthday. So I'm pushing it the Monday after my birthday, which I think is like July 16th or something, 17th, I don't know. And that's part of the content creation as well. So I want to document every day for TikTok because that can get bigger. So y'all see where I'm going with this. Like everything is connected, and I feel like 75 Hard was a good place to start with all of it. We'll see. I don't want to like 100% commit to that because it's scary. It's a scary thing to commit to. Like 75 days of no cheat meals, that's the hardest part for me. But we're gonna try. Okay, now the last area is work. I do want to take the Platform App Builder certification, the exam for that. So I still need to study. I'm not setting a daily goal of studying though, just because it feels like a chore. You know, it is a chore at the end of the day. And then I want to use my standing desk more, so at least an hour per day. I need to like put this in my alarms or something, like you need to stand up, because I know I have a standing desk, but I end up like not even thinking about it or just forgetting, and then I sit the whole entire day at my desk. Like obviously I get up here and there, use the restroom, walk Theta, eat food, like make my lunch and all that stuff, but I still want to take advantage of my standing desk. And also it's just better to stand more frequently throughout the day. So at least an hour per day, and I will put that into an alarm. So that's it for July. I'm not going to go into the content planning. I know some people do their favorites. I'm not going to do any of that right now. I just wanted to do my goals, explain everything. This is what I'm considering my reset. Obviously, I already have my budget up. As I said, that will be linked down below. Yeah, we're just going to try our best. It's already the 3rd of July. And that is insane. I can't believe how fast this year is going. So I'm really trying to take advantage of it, but still, you know, give myself grace, but just get my old self back. Like I want her back. So yep, that's it for me for July reset. Please comment down below what your goals are for this month, or let me know if you filmed one of these videos. I will go check it out. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, subscribe here. We are gonna try to do this, y'all. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna put in as much effort as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video.